Welcome to SMS on Mondays, presented by AgTech GIS. SMS software has many functions. In addition to viewing, storing, printing, analyzing, and creating crop plans and prescriptions for your field data, SMS becomes part of a two-way conversation with your equipment. We can both receive data from your combine, applicator, and planter, but we can also send out a list of farms, fields, boundaries, and prescription maps to that same equipment. To do that efficiently, however, it's a good idea to organize their data in the office first so that it accurately reflects the way we like to farm. You will see in this example on the top left, we have a grower name, we have a main farm, and this grower has chosen to organize all his fields under one farm name. But he can change his mind at a future date. For instance, we've decided that these A farms are going to be part of a separate farm entity than the main farm. To do this, I simply highlight one of the field names, right-click, and go to Edit Item. You will see we have a field name, and we will see that it is stored under this grower name and under the main farm. If we want to move this to a new farm designation, we hit Add New, and we choose a new name for the new farm. When I say OK, we can choose to apply this to historical data as well as future data, and you will notice we now have the A farm listed in his list of possible farms, and only that one field is currently existing under that farm name. Back to the main farm, I'm going to move all of the A fields into the A farm. I have made the farm name, so now all I have to do is select it from the list, and Abbey 3 will be moved into the A farm as well. I say OK, I apply to the existing and the upcoming data, and the second farm is moved into that new farm designation. I'm going to repeat this for the other two fields that I want to move into this new farm. And lastly, selecting, saying OK, and OK. So here's our new organization. We have the main farm, we have the A farm. Underneath the A farm, we now see our three fields are here, and they have been removed from the main farm. Next up is a very simple way of editing the farm names. By right-clicking, going to our menu where we see Edit Item, we can now change the field names. Highlight field, right-click, and retype what we want to see on our field displays. As many times as we wish to rename these fields, we can always change the names back to the original or go from there. So there's our same four fields, and the same field boundaries now organized under a different name. The next thing that we might want to do is to actually merge these fields. If I select the farm and create a new map, you will see fairly easily that we have four fields here, which were always cropped differently. And we may choose to make these one complete farm. To do that, we can merge these all together. Let's try that. We always go from one field and merge into another. You will notice that underneath each of these fields we have multiple years of data, most of which is yield data, there's some spraying data, there's maybe soil sampling data. So when we merge fields, it actually merges all of that data in each year into the new field. So let's try that. We are going to take from A5, right-click and merge, and I want to merge it into another one of the A farm fields. I'll say OK. when I look at my list again, you will see that A5 has disappeared, and we will find in here all of the data that was in the original A5. Let's repeat that for this field. Merge fields from A4 into A1. Okay. And I'll move the last one, move A3, merge, and merge into that one field name. What we will see now when we expand our list is only one field for the A5. And I'm going to rename it 1 to 5. I also are going to have to deal with the boundary issue next, which we'll cover in another lesson. But right now we have all of the data from all of the fields for all of the years organized in our new way of calling our fields. So that is renaming fields, reassigning fields, and merging fields, all from SMS.